Chris from Miss Brennan's class.
And I'm Ashley from Miss Brennan's class. Today is February 5th, 2020.
Hoy es martes el 5 de febrero de 2020.
Today is a day 3. Today's lunch is hot dog. Happy birthday to
Catherine Hoffman from Miss Young's class.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Face the flag, put your hand on your chest and repeat.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. And now for the weather, people. Have a nice day.
Hi, my name is Nina from Miss Lopani's class.
And hi, my name is Bella from Miss Barney's class.
The weather today is going to be cloudy. It feels like 16 degrees.
It's 20% chance of rain. Today will be an indoor recess.
And
Now for Mr. Hiley. Have a nice day.
I swear we rehearsed that before we come on. Bella, it sounds like you were had a question mark at the end of that. It's probably going to be an indoor recess day, and when it's below freezing outside, it doesn't rain, it snows. So there's 20% chance of snow today. Couple of announcements this morning. If you borrowed the master key, please return it. It's missing. 4th graders, no more football on the playground until further notice. You have abused the privilege. You have made it too competitive, and therefore it is no longer fun for anyone. So we're going to take a break. No more football until you hear differently from me or your teacher. Mrs. Lewis Kelly is out this afternoon, so her groups will not run. If we're able to put together a sub, we'll let you know, but it doesn't look like it. Today is Read Across the World Day, or World Read Aloud Day. And I want to thank Ms. Young and Mrs. Costello for organizing some events today. Almost every classroom will have a guest visitor, ranging from Mayor Lovely Warren to the Chief of Police, Rich Tantello, to the Superintendent, Mrs. Garreau. Some kids are going to have some RIT lacrosse players. So really a range of people. But this morning we were here at 6:30 to be on the news, Spectrum News with Wendy Mills. And Ms. Young was interviewed, and Anari Weirin was interviewed. Michael Leonard was interviewed, Maggie was on the news, and Mrs. Costello was interviewed. So if you don't get Spectrum News, you might be able to Google Spectrum News today and find some of those clips. If not, I uploaded a couple of videos. I think they'll be hard to hear, but you'll at least get to see. I uploaded them to the LP PTA Facebook page. So if your parents have Facebook, they should be able to at least see some of them. I want a couple of things. Today, when the visitors are here, certainly you're going to set a very good example of showing heart, because there are visitors in our school, and we want Chief of Police and Lovely Warren and all the visitors to leave with really good feelings about kids here at Laurelton Pardee. So please use your manners, be polite, be appropriate, don't get too silly, take reading seriously. And then finally, I am tired of kids with cell phones. So whoever got your cell phones for Christmas, I'm not sure how I feel about that. So many of you came back from the holiday break with cell phones, and you're proving that you're not ready to have cell phones because you're not using them appropriately. So you're using them in places that you're not supposed to. There is no reason for you to have a phone at school. That is a belief that I hold. There's no reason for you to have a phone at school. There are 100 phones here that if you ever need to call someone, you can do that. If you cannot leave them in your backpacks like you're supposed to, or turn them in with Mrs. Deli, I'll have to do something like start collecting everyone's cell phones. If I hear of one more TikTok video that is recorded during the school day, my head will explode. You're not here for social media. You're not here to use cell phones. You're here to read and learn and think and make friends and develop skills that do not require a cell phone. So 5th graders, you are dangerously close to you losing the privilege to go to the bathroom on your own. I'm like minutes from having your classes schedule morning and afternoon bathroom breaks so that you can go and be supervised by your teacher. My head will explode if I hear of one more TikTok video. Do that at home, do it or whatever. It doesn't belong at school. I hope that's clear. If you have any questions, you think I'm being unfair, come see me, I'll listen to you, but you're probably not gonna change my mind. So that's it. Let's make it a great day. We'll see you with books in your hands.